Hey guys, welcome back to my LEGO vlog. If you're new here, my name's Greg, and Brickitect is the channel where I document my LEGO collecting journey. If you've been following along, we left off in the last video where I was supposed to be building this LEGO Technic Hot Rod set, and I did. I got a little bit done with it. Yep, that's about as much as I got done, and you can probably tell that doesn't look anything like a hot rod, but I did get all the pieces nicely organized, if that means anything. So you're probably thinking right now, Greg, that is all you got done in the last day. You built that. Well, I did a little more building than that. I got a little sidetracked. If you look behind me here, we have what I'm gonna call a Category 4 mess on our hands. That's right, I got into Mason's yard sale collection, dumped it all out here, and I started building for the little dude. Got a couple sets built here, and I'm actually going to show these to you in better detail. Why don't we go over to, we're going to try to go over here and I'm going to show you what I built. We just got to move some things over here, and I guess this is probably going to have to do because I don't want to mess that up. What do we need here? We need these, we need that. Pick that up while we're here, and that carefully. Oh, so here is what I built last night. I had Clarkman down here. Of course, he can't really do anything with the Technic set, so I got Mason's collection out, and we were playing around in there, and I thought, why don't I get into these manuals and see what we can build? And I went through and I found this set. This is LEGO City 4201, and I actually started with this build right here. This is like the little, I don't know what it is. I think maybe you call this a front end loader, or as LEGO Technic puts it, a compact track loader. Built that. That's one of my few Technic sets. Back to the point here. So yeah, I went through the blue bucket there and I dumped everything out as you saw, and I found all of the pieces that I needed to build this, including the original minifigure, which you probably saw in one of my previous videos, which I'll link up here if you haven't. But all the pieces were there, and I was pretty stoked to have this. Clarkman was going wild with this thing. I wish I would have been filming it. He was scooping up LEGO pieces and dumping them and having a good time. The set is pretty good. The only thing that isn't great is if you do have a little bit of weight in this, it really doesn't hold pieces very well or hold up very well. It's just kind of loose. But yeah, I think overall a nice little build and very fun for a little dude. To go with that, well, I'll show you the manual first. I built the other part of LEGO City 4201. This is the dump truck, as I'm calling it. And the only thing about this one, and you'd probably be hard-pressed to even notice it, I didn't have the right color of side view mirror pieces here. These are actually, from what I could tell, looks like dark gray in the book. See these pieces going right here? This is really nitpicky. I had to use light gray. That's all I could find, and I actually had to pull one of those from another piece of my collection. So didn't have all the pieces for that, and I think I'm going to run into that a little bit with the collection here. This is a pretty standard issue dump truck. It does the dumping. Front end of this, really cool to get into it. You just pop this top off and the windshield comes right off. And there is our other minifigure sitting in there having a good time doing his work. And then you can just pop that right back on like that. So if Clarkman wants to get inside there and switch minifigures out, he can do that. Here's a look at the bottom of it. This is a very simple build. And I think together as LEGO City Set 4201, is that right? Yeah, 4201, that was a really awesome build, and now he has a fully completed set, and that is only a small fraction of what's actually in the pile over there. Just crazy. Honestly, if this is bagged up at a yard sale with these two manuals and all the pieces for this, I probably would have paid maybe $5 just for that alone. Not bad. Oh, I should show you, before we show you this is a little bit of a sneak preview of what I'm about to show you. Did have all the accessories with this as well, and inside the rock here we have all the precious minerals and gems and such. Got a dynamite steering wheel, which I'm not sure why that's in here. I think Clarkman was playing around there, and we got a pickaxe as well. So I'm gonna slide that aside and I'll show you the next set that I built for him last night. This is LEGO Junior set 10667. This is book 2. There's actually more to this set, and I noticed that when I went in the back here. There's a ton of pieces that weren't included in this set. I built Clark this little green truck, which is missing a couple pieces, as I put the manual in here. I'm missing that piece, and then I'm also missing the chain that goes over the back. But overall, it's fairly complete, and he was very stoked about it. There's also a minifigure included with that, which I haven't pulled from the bag yet, but we do have him, I'm pretty sure. And then there's also this build as well, which is right here, like magic. I think this is my second junior set that I've ever put together. Both of them came from yard sales, and I'm fairly impressed with both of them. They're very easy to build, of course. Pieces come off very well, and then that kind of breaks away, and there's this wall behind it. There's not a whole lot here, but in terms of playability, the guy can climb the ladder, he can sit up there, put more bricks on the wall, whatever the case may be, but overall that was a nice little set. If this was at a yard sale with the manual, I would probably do maybe $2 for that. I don't know, maybe I'm a little cheap on it. And while we're on the topic of builds, I'll show you my failed build from last night. This is LEGO Creator Set 6911. I love this little fire truck, and I started building it and I quickly realized that I was missing several pieces for it. There's one in in the front right here that's missing. And then all the pieces for the ladder I could not find anywhere. So I'm assuming that came off in one huge chunk and it got lost. So that is all I have. It's not so much a fire truck as it is just a rig. It kind of reminds me of Optimus Prime a little bit before he transforms. What do you guys think? There's a look at everything I built last night. Again, I'm a little frustrated that I didn't get more done with the Technic set, but as I mentioned in my last video, it's going to be more of a casual build. I really can't let Clarkman just hang while I'm sitting here putting together a whole big Technic set. And I think, again, he's going to have just a ton of fun with these things. Just be thankful as a viewer you got to see all these before they got destroyed, because I'm sure that's going to happen, but there's nothing that I can't fix. And again, we're going to be getting back into this, and hopefully next time I update you on this, I have a lot more done with it. The Category 4 mess is probably going to turn into a Category 5 mess as we play around today. But speaking of today, if you're watching this today, it comes out, it's Wednesday, the day right before Thanksgiving. We are actually going to be building this set, which you saw in one of my recent hauls. This is the Thanksgiving Harvest. We're going to be building this today, and then I'm going to be uploading it tomorrow morning so people can enjoy it on Thanksgiving. So we're going to be doing that here shortly. Things are going to be a little out of order, but I just thought it'd be fun to do it that way just for timing's sake, and I don't want to have to be trying to make a video and edit and stuff on Thanksgiving. There's going to be a little bit of movie magic, so you get to see this video today, which is sort of the... I'm sitting here trying to figure out what this video is today. I guess it's just a vlog. It's showing everything that I've been working on, what I've been building, and I like this style of video. I wish more people would do this kind of stuff, because I like to see all the fun stuff that people are doing, but I don't want to get into what I like and don't like about other people's videos. I made that mistake before. Again, we're going to be building this here probably in like the next 30 minutes, so check back tomorrow, see this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you on Thanksgiving. Oh, and if you're still around, I'll give you a quick preview of what my next build is going to be. I actually started accumulating pieces for it here. That's a fun set.